Oh, hello there. Happy Monday, everyone. Welcome to Monday Medication with Where Did Eric Go? Marcus can't be here right now because he's currently traveling back in time in a blue police box trying to save the world from... you get the gist of it. Okay. So today's going to be another one of those days where I read off some of the top headlines from last week. First, we're going to start off with Xbox 360/Xbox One. Now, every month with gold subscriptions, you get free games. That also means it can be a full retail game as well as an arcade game, mixture of both, or one, or yeah, whatever. Okay, so on the website Polygon.com, they actually listed off the free games that are going to be available in August on Xbox Live. So for the 360 games, we have Motocross Madness, and then the second game in the month, or the first one, because I don't know how it's going to go, will be Dishonored by Arcane Studios. I have played Dishonored myself. I really liked it. I thought it was good. Didn't beat it, got to the last mission, and had to bring it back. Such is life. And then over on the Xbox One side of things, on Xbox Live, they will be getting Strike Suit Zero, which is an ID at Xbox game, which has giant mechs, and you can blow stuff up in space. The second one will be Crimson Dragon, which was an original release arcade title for the Xbox One. Didn't get great reviews, but hey, it's going to be free, so try it out and give your own opinion on it. Send us your opinion and let us know what you think of the game. Also, Strike Suit Zero, because we always like hearing what people have to say. Maybe we'll do a little video for it, and you never know. Over on the PlayStation 4 side of things, released this week on Tuesday will be The Last of Us Remastered on PS4. Now, it's going to be pretty much the same exact game that did come out last year. It's going to be a little bit updated to work on the PlayStation 4, run a little bit faster, smoother, and it'll also have the expansion, which is Left Behind, which has Ellie and her best friend. I can't remember the name, don't kill me. And it's also going to have all the DLC maps for the multiplayer. PlayStation 4 doesn't really have that many big multiplayer titles. It might be a good idea to get The Last of Us, because I did hear the multiplayer in The Last of Us was pretty decent. And it's going to have all 15 multiplayer maps, which is pretty nice. Pretty much just every review across the board as well for the game has gone extremely well, just as usual since the game first came out. And yeah, so that'd be a good one. Go pick that up. Since Comic-Con was last week, they were showing some exclusive games behind the scenes. But I did get a chance to see a couple reactions and, like, pretty much just reactions that people were giving. They saw some games, and one of them that had me the most interested was actually being developed by Platinum Games. They're actually working on a Legend of Korra game for the animated series that's on Nickelodeon. Now, the show currently is in Book 3, and it was just recently pulled because they want to start doing digital publishing for it, or digital releases, not on Nickelodeon anymore. Whatever you guys feel like doing, that's fine. The Legend of Korra game will be developed by Platinum Games, and Platinum Games has done certain stuff such as Bayonetta, Anarchy Reigns, which is amazing in every way possible. So is Bayonetta as well. But I think I caught a little bit of some gameplay somewhere around on the internet, and to be honest, dude, it looks great. You get to use all 4 elements. Just by pressing one button, you switch the element, and it's all great fighting skills and whatnot. It looks really cool, and I think it might be just an arcade title. I don't know if it's going to be a full retail listing, which would be nice, so it's going to be a little bit cheaper for people who don't really feel like spending all that money on a licensed video game, because half the time, licensed video games are not that great. So, we'll see. 2 last things that I'm going to talk about today. So, pretty much the past week and a half, 2 weeks, Destiny beta was up on PlayStation 4 first, and then on Xbox One and Xbox 360, also PS3. And I got a chance to play it for most of the time that it was out, and I have to say I'm actually pretty impressed. I'm still holding all reservations until the game comes out, because I was reading some articles that apparently it will only take place on 4 planets. That's not saying that's still a ton of content, and plus the 2 expansions that will be coming out eventually within the next year and a half. I enjoyed the whole story setting, the whole shared first-person shooter world, as well as when you go back to the tower and then you can actually hang out with all your friends and have like a full party just hanging out on the tower, buying items and stuff like that, dancing, pointing, sitting, falling off of ledges, which happens a lot. I'm pretty excited to see where the game's going to be going, and yeah, we'll see. September 9th, Destiny comes out. The last thing I just saw before I started filming this, they put up online a little video of Rainbow Six Siege. They put a 40-minute video up of the actual multiplayer, not that pre-rendered footage that they showed back at E3 2014. There were some stuff behind closed doors for Rainbow Six Siege, but of course behind closed doors, so they're not going to show it yet because it's not ready. So on YouTube, I was roaming around and I actually found some gameplay for Siege. And what I saw of it, it pretty much looks just like how the tech demo was, showing off how destructible the environments were, the team play. Up on the top of the screen, see how many people were there, and then it lets you know if it's 2 versus 1, 1 versus 3, all that stuff like that. Even the little camera that was rolling around on the floor, all that just pretty much, it flowed perfectly, just how it showed in the trailer. So that's going to be pretty exciting, and I'm excited. And we'll see what happens. Well, that pretty much wraps it up for today. There's not really much else going on right now. There's a couple game releases this week. I know The Last of Us comes out. I think One Piece came out last week, and then this week there's also one more thing. I'm trying to remember what it is. I know it's a 3DS and Vita game. I just can't remember which one it is. That pretty much does it. So if you guys have any questions or comments, just put them down in the comments section. Send us a message on Facebook. Comment on Facebook. Anything. We're pretty much... This is what we do. We're here to talk to you guys if you guys actually do watch these videos. Let us know how you feel. If you guys want to see anything done, let us know. And share us out. Get us noticed so we can start getting more shit rolling. From the Mental Ward, this is Where Did Eric Go? Thanks for watching. And have a great week.